Hi, Dr. Lara here. I hope you're doing well today. So, on my soul walk today, I went into my walking meditation and asked what needed to be said today. And right away, the picture of Dr. Seuss came up. And he has a book that he wrote many years ago called Oh, the Places You Will Go. And in that book, there was a section where they talked about the waiting place. So that was what they said. People are waiting. And I was like, waiting for what? And they're waiting to be happy. Okay, so I was talking this weekend with some friends, and they were telling me about their plans and what they wanted to do, but they were always, they wanted to be there. They didn't want to go through all of the steps, and they were waiting to be happy. That is the big message, is people are waiting to be happy. They're waiting for all of this turmoil in the world to be over. They're waiting to get out of college so they can start their life. They're waiting to get the inspiration in order to do their work. They're waiting for the right person to come along so they can be happy in a loving relationship, right? So that's what's happening with a lot of people, is they're waiting. They're waiting to be happy. And when you base your happiness on outside circumstances, you are going to be waiting for the rest of your life. You really are. Because happiness doesn't come from outside circumstances. That's what we've been taught. That's the perception that we've had for a very long time. But moving into this higher state of awareness, it's about changing your perception to happiness comes from within. And I know that we've heard it and it sounds like a cliche, but now it's time to really embrace that. Because, yeah, when you receive that promotion, or when you buy that perfect dress, or when you meet somebody, yeah, you're happy. But that's not the source of your happiness. That's like fleeting happiness. Okay? True joy and true happiness come from within, where you know that it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside world. It doesn't matter where you are in your career. It doesn't matter where you are in your relationship. That you know that you can cultivate that joy and that happiness from within you. And the way that you do that is you stay present in the moment, right here, right now. And you look at what you have in your life. What good do you have in your life? And this is more than just being grateful. Okay, and I'm not saying just being grateful, because that's a very important thing. But this is about appreciating everything that's in your life. And even if you don't think that there's anything good in your life, if you have a home, if you are eating, if you have running water, if you have clothes, if you have money, if you have a car, that deserves appreciation. And the more that you can appreciate the little things that you have, and those certainly are not little things, but the more that you can appreciate what you have in your life, it grows. Just like when money, appreciation, it grows. And it's the same thing with your gratitude. It's the same thing with looking at what is in your life that's going right. So I hope that helps. Just remember that all of these things that are happening outside of you that you can't control, if you can come from the perspective that everything's happening for your highest good, for humanity's good. It doesn't look like it, but it is. I promise you it is. But you don't have to wait for all of these things to be over to see evidence of that. Because the way that we get through this, the way that you can get through this a little bit easier, is to stop basing your happiness on outside circumstances, but to appreciate what you have today and stay in the moment. And I'm not saying put your hand in the sand. I'm not saying don't get angry when things are taken away. I'm not saying that at all. Honor that. Acknowledge that. It's okay to feel that, but don't stay in it. Don't stay in it. Let that anger go. Let that frustration go. And bring the point of your awareness back here, because that's where your power is. Because the more that you engage in what's happening outside, the more frustration or anger or whatever it is, it perpetuates that. But when you come from that place of joy and you shine that light within you, it helps diminish all of that stuff. It doesn't give it power anymore. So I hope that helps. Stay in the moment, appreciate what you have, and cultivate the happiness that's within you right now already. I hope that helps. And if you haven't yet, go to my website and receive the download of a free angel meditation. It's a 20-minute full-length studio quality meditation that it's a free gift for you. So go ahead and go to my website, Dr. Lara Romero, and download that and just listen to it. And I promise you, in those moments, that will help you feel less stressed, more peaceful, and your light will shine even more. I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks so much.